Second reason is about optimization, which is it's probably the point where I'm going to diverge from Cara at most of all this evening. We want to be helping our customers to optimize their designs. We want them to be doing really well. We don't think it's good enough to just fix usability problems. So we came up with a new approach to helping to optimize using EyeTracking. And interestingly, we call this mass user testing. So what do I mean by mass user testing? Well, we had a really interesting experience about 4 years ago, something like that. I think Apodo came to us with an interesting challenge. They were looking at refining their search for booking flights. So Apodo is 13 airlines, and when you've got 13 airlines results, you get 8,000 flights if you want to fly anywhere, and that's completely useless. And so what they wanted to do was come up with a way to refine this. And so at the time, Yahoo had released a really nice way of refining this. And they wanted to know if it was worth copying, if it was worth building this. So what they did is they got us to test BA, they got us to test Yahoo, they got us to test Apodo, and they got us to test one other site whose name escapes me, and we did 120 people in total. And we came back with some great results, and the great result was that it was a really good way of refining flights, but it was too complex. It just wasn't usable. And so it was appropriate for people that were very experienced users of the internet, but not necessarily for Apodo customers. We actually set up an internet cafe in Oxford for about 4 days, and we piled 30 people per day through this internet cafe, doing 30 users a day. We've kind of matured that since then, and we have a permanent facility in Reading, just outside the train station. And what we do is we do in-street recruitment. We get people in to do short usability tests with them, 10 or 15 minutes. We'll pay them £5 for their time, so we don't have pre-recruitment costs. We don't have no-show problems. And we get large samples. We're able to do 30 people in a day where we'd normally be doing 6. And my third and final reason is actually, as Cara noted as well, it helps non-specialist stakeholders engage with the process. We think this is hugely important. The reason for this is you could write the best usability report of your entire career, and if nobody does anything with it, then what was the point? If there's not momentum behind the organisation to actually affect change, then why bother? So let me share with you something that we did some 5 years ago now. I was just learning from a 2-year-old.
What do you want to play with first, Tom?
Present.
Present. We'll play fun games.
Present.
Which one do you want?
Painting.
Painting. Do you want to point to it? That all? Oh, okay. Oh, which Teletubby should we choose?
Lala.
Lala? What colour's Lala? Oh, which Teletubby should we choose?
Lala.
Did you get what was going on there? Which Teletubby should we choose? Lala. And did you see what was happening with the eye tracking? Yeah? Do you want to see it again?
Which one's Lala?
Yellow one.
My daughter is too old. I miss Teletubby.
Oh, which Teletubby should we choose?
Lala.
Lala? What colour's Lala?
Yeah.
So that happened. That was like one of the very first things that we did with our EyeTracking when we got it. That's actually John Dodd is my co-founder. That's his son Tom. He's now 7, and it was really insightful to see this. What we witnessed was a cognitive process happening in real time. Tom wasn't able to think aloud because he was 2 years old. He wasn't able to articulate his motivations or his views. But we were able to infer those from watching his eye tracking. And we realised that we got something really special and important at that point. I have to say, it took us quite a number of years to work out how to drive the eye tracker. That's why it was 2006 before I presented to this UPA saying, hey, we think we've got something really interesting here with this peak retrospective methodology. So in the same way that a car is just a seat with wheels, if you don't know how to drive it, an eye tracker It's just an eye tracker if you can't use it, if you can't drive it. When you can drive it, you'll realise that what you've got is a very powerful, sophisticated, reliable, cheap, certainly in comparison to fMRI or EEG, neuro research tool. It's a neuro market research tool that will take you places you could not get without it. It will take you inside people's minds. It will help you understand the subconscious processes that are happening inside their head. So to summarise, my reasons are better user tests, optimization, and engaging stakeholders to make change. And that's why you absolutely positively need eye tracking for web users. Thank you very much.